Thursday night. It is Thursday night live with Reina Shaunte. How are you? How are you? Hello. Yes, come on in. Come on in. Hi, how are you? Hi, Insta fam. Hi, TikTok fam. YouTube hasn't woken up yet. YouTube doesn't see me yet. They're not responding, but it's okay. How y'all doing? Love you too. Love you too, Karina. Love you too. Ravel. Love you. Love you guys. How are you today? It is Thursday night live. How are we today? How are we? I miss Monday. Yes, I'm from Darman. I miss Monday. Sorry, excuse me. You guys know that I try to come on Mondays and Thursdays, but I missed this Monday because I had so much I was working on. I was working on so much. In fact, I think I was telling you guys. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you. He's sending me hearts because he knows my love language is gifts. Thank you, Serica. Hey, girl. She's here. The queen is here. Thank you, Serica, for showing up for the queen to queen. Thank you. I switch up my hairstyles a lot. Yes, I like to keep you guessing. How is she going to show up today? How is she going to show up today? Yes. I do. I do. I love it. I love it. I love changing my hair. I love color. I love fun. I love braids. I love curly. I love long. I love dark. I love blonde. I love it all. I love it all. So thank you. Hey, Kingsley. Hey. So, yeah, in fact, I'm working on a show with my husband. We've been working on it since last year, and I was doing some editing. This is your first time joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I was doing some editing and literally I got the editing done for the first part, but it took me all night. Like literally it took me all night. I couldn't even like breathe. I was just like putting the editing together, got it done because we had a meeting on Tuesday with production company. So we're gonna see. Y'all keep me in your prayers. Thank you. I see my gifts. Thank you. Keep me in my prayers because I really do appreciate your good energy. Um, so yeah, I really appreciate your good energy. And I want to keep that going. So give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. And give me a second. Um, yeah, this is so sad. Some people are just wanting so much attention. Some people want attention and they do it negative ways. I know you guys have seen a bunch of stuff on social media. That's why I don't stay on social media a lot. I want to show up more, right? Like I was telling you guys, I want to show up on social media a lot, but it can kind of drain you. It really can. It can kind of drain you, especially when you have people that are putting negative, stuff out there, negative comments and things. I just want to keep, my energy positive and clean and fresh, just open. And I want to keep my heart open to love everyone. So I just want to keep it in that way instead of showing up and then you see, like people that really want attention, people that might be mentally ill, and I'm praying for those people, praying that, God would heal them, that God would give them peace, that God would give them joy, love that I have. But yeah, I don't want to continue to expose myself to that type of energy, you know? and you shouldn't either. If you let me tell you, listen, so maybe this is what the conversation will be today, right? So a lot of people will stay in a relationship, whether that be friendship, whether it be, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, even mother and child, siblings. They'll stay in a relationship because that's who they've always known. That's their family. That's their friends. Even if it is toxic, even if it is negative, even if you keep hearing someone say negative stuff, they're always talking negative. They always trying to bring you down. But or even if they're not trying to bring you down, they can't find the good in anything. That kind of energy sucks so much out of you because either you're somebody who tries to just like always give positive energy to people like me. I'm always, whenever I show up, I like to, hey, I like to feed your spirit. I like to give you a smile. I like to laugh. I like to have a good time with you, you know? I like to give you compliments, like hearts for Kens. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mackenzie. I like to give like good energy. And then when you have someone who's like, you know, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, I'm suffering from this, I'm suffering from that. I mean, it's a drainer, it's a downer, it's very, very draining, you know. So you have to protect your energy. You have to protect your energy no matter who it is. No matter who it is. You know, I've had to, you know, just take a break from a lot of relationships, you know, because I'm like, oh, that's kind of pulling from my energy that I don't want, you know, to have taken. Is it's like that's pulling away from my joy, from my happiness, from my peace. So let me just take some time away from it, you know, and that's okay. And it don't matter who it is. Listen, it could be my mama, it could be my kids, it could be my husband, it could be anybody. Like if it's a bit draining, then yeah. Hi, Richard. Hi, honey. Um, I will let them have, you know, their space, and I will go back to doing what makes me feel good, you know, and listening to what makes me feel good. I love to listen to good music. I love to eat, you know, healthy foods. You know, I love to exercise. I love to do yoga. So I do those things. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. See, Richard is very positive. It's great to have positive people in your life, you know that they're going to always show up. They're going to always say something positive. They're going to always feed your spirit. Those are the kind of people that you need to have in your life constantly. And they are really the people that should be in your inner circle. It doesn't matter if you're blood related or, you know, whatever it is, but the people that continue to feed your spirit, those are the people that you hold close to you. So, like my friend Richard, thank you so much. Oh, I notice my fans. I notice my fans. Don't complain. We're talking about good energy. Good energy. Let's keep it good. Let's see who we have here. Okay. Hey, YouTube. I see you heated. I see you, Shante. Hey, girl. I'm good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I've had a good week. I've had a good week. Yeah. Um, YouTube is looking a little down today. Girl, tell me about it. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. So yeah, I think that's what I wanted to, bring up. I said I was just going to show up today. I wasn't able to come Monday. I was super busy getting ready for a big meeting to. Hi, Jordan. Thank you. I see my gift. Getting ready for a big meeting about this show that we're creating. I am creating with my husband and another friend, and we're gonna get this thing going. You know, it'll be awesome and fun. So I had to work on that this week. Like that's what I've been working on all week. I didn't even know if I was going to show up tonight, but I wanted to, because you guys are amazing. And like I said, I love to get good energy. I love you too. I love to get this good energy from you guys, and I hope that I do the same for you, that I feed your soul, feed your spirit. Thank you, they love MJ. I appreciate you. Thank you. Gifts are my love language. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I said I was going to make some t-shirts that say gifts are my love language. I think I should. What do you think? I think I should because it really is. If any of you have ever read the book Five Love Languages, it's kind of a like a married couples book. So many of you may not be married yet. But yeah, that's why I read it. And it talked about all the different love languages, love languages like the gifts, giving people gifts or acts of service, like when you do something for somebody, or physical touch. Some people love physical touch. I love physical touch too. I'm a physical toucher. I love hugs. I'm trying to get my filter. There she go. I'm like, where's my filter on IG? um Physical touch is a good one. It's a big one. um Emotional. Oh, conversation. Conversation is a good one. Um, yeah, yeah. I think that might be all. Wait, did I do five? Conversation, quality time. Quality time, I think, is the fifth one. Conversation, um, quality time, acts of service, physical touch, and gifts. I think I got them all. Yeah, those are the five love languages. Those are the five love languages. I'm getting hot, y'all. I don't know what be going on. Child, I don't know what be going, and I don't know what's going on with this filter either because it keep going up. Maybe because I moved. Maybe because I moved. Hey Shane, I'm good. Thank you for joining my YouTube. Thank you, Marty. Marty, that's my fan bestie. Hello, honey dear. Hello, honey pie. How are you? How are you? How are you? Just don't mind me. I'm fanning myself down. I'm fanning myself down. It's fine. It's fine. My little fan isn't working. I didn't charge it. I was supposed to charge it, but it's still wacky. It still doesn't work very well. Um, let's see. Did you even get sleep through? Cause I know that tires you. Oh, did I get sleep though? Oh, that's a good question. I think I get I think I get okay sleep. I wouldn't say it's good sleep. I wouldn't say it's good sleep. I think I get okay sleep, you know. I like your full video. Oh, thank you. You like my video? What happened on Monday? Monday, girl. Monday, I was working on presenting a show. So I was doing a lot of editing on a new show that my husband wrote with me and another friend. So we're gonna have a TV show, and we're shopping it around at some different production companies and producers. So yeah, that's what I was working on Monday. I wanted to show up, but I literally didn't stop working on that until like late, until like 11. So I was like, it's too late to go live now. Too late. Hey, SMRL. Hey, the SMRL. Hey, Shane. It's Michael Jackson's birthday today. Oh, I told you guys that I actually went to a Michael Jackson concert. I didn't even appreciate it. I didn't even appreciate it when it was happening. I was like 13, and my grandmother came home and she was like, "Guess what?" I said, "What?" She said, "I got Michael Jackson tickets." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Because I'm thinking Michael Jackson, he old. Like Michael Jackson, oh, he for old people, you know. Because at the time I was a fan of Boys and Men, Jodeci, like those kinds of bands. They was those kinds of groups were out at the time, and I was in love with those songs. I was in love with the end of the road. Come to the end of the road. And I think at the time, Boys and Men was having a concert. So I was thinking, no, I want to go see Boys and Men. Thank you, Dream. I see you. Thank you for my gifts. I was saying, I want to go see Boys and Men, like Michael Jackson. Why would I want to see Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson, you talking about Beat It Michael Jackson, like Thriller Michael Jackson? I mean, I guess that's cool, but like when I was 13, I was like, nah, I wanted to go see Jodeci and Boys and Men. So I was like, okay, okay, I'll go with you, Grandma. You know, it was like Grandma. You know, I'll help her out and go see Michael Jackson with her. So I get to this Michael Jackson concert, child. That concert. Mm, 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 mm. That thing was fire. Michael Jackson blew my mind. He blew my entire mind. Like it was one of them emoji blowing your mind. I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I witnessing right now? I literally passed out a couple times. I went unconscious a couple times because I believe I fainted. Like you know how you would see like the fans fainting at the concerts. That was me. I was fainting. I was fainting because there are moments where I do not remember, like, was I standing? What was that? My complete mind was blown. I screamed that whole night, besides the fainting. And I had such an amazing time. What's my favorite MJ song? That's such a good question because they are so good. Like, literally. Ah, that's so hard, guys. Okay, now this one song. I would say, you gotta love the classics, right? I'm Bad, Thriller, Beat It, you know, Billie Jean. But there was a song that he did, it was a ballad. Now this was like in my college years, right? And it was a song called "You Are Not Alone." Oh my gosh, that song! It was a ballad. He would sing that, and he sang it to his wife at the time. His wife was Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Presley, and he would sing that to his wife. And okay, okay, got you. And he would sing that to his wife, and it was such a beautiful, gorgeous song. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I'm here to stay. You are not alone. That song touched my heart, y'all. That song touched my heart. I used to cry when I heard that song. It was such a beautiful song, right? So that song, I know that's not one of the big hits, but at the time, honestly, it was a hit. But it wasn't one that like carried throughout the years, like a Beat It, like a Thriller. Remember the Time was a good one. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? It might be a tie. It might be Remember the Time, because he goes off at the end. Remember my baby. Thank you, Fry Bro Eater. Thank you. I see you. Thank you for my gift. Um, I love it. I love the Remember the Time. But You Are Not Alone will always be close to my heart because that song just like made me cry. I was very emotional when I listened to that song. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. But then there is another song that I love. Um it was when Michael Jackson was a kid. I listened to this Mommy Kissing Santa Claus every Christmas, y'all. Every Christmas. Thank you, Denise. I see you. Thank you for my gift. I listened to I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus every Christmas. Thank you for my heart. I see you. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. He didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. I wanna laugh, it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. That is like my favorite Christmas song, Christmas album. Jackson 5 Christmas album is like the best. So that's why I listen to every Christmas. Every Christmas. So Michael Jackson as a kid is probably my favorite. His era, like that's probably my favorite. His voice was so pure, it was so clear, it was so beautiful. That was truly a gift from God, his voice. And then when he got older, of course, he still had an amazing voice. I recently heard like We Are the World, and I was like, hey, little bro, thank you for my dinosaur egg. I see you. I listened to We Are the World, and Michael Jackson's voice was freaking incredible in that song. Now, I watched the movie, the documentary of making We Are the World. And it was really, really good because it had all the stars. It had, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Ray Charles. It had what's the other guys? Cindy Lauper. Yeah, I'm trying. Tina Turner was in on there. I mean, it was a fabulous group of people that were there and were singing. It was an incredible way that they were able to put everybody together. It was like after an award show, they were up all night just putting this song together. But Michael Jackson's voice, oh my gosh, his voice was like out of this world compared to everybody else. Everybody else had a really good voice, right? They all professionals. They all professional singers. They've been out on tour, right? Billie Jean, yours. Okay, Sean the artist. I see you. But we are the war. Go and listen to We Are the World again. That is a yes. You like Jackson 5? I see you, Jack and boy. I see you, Jackson 5. Yes. Certified. But listen to Michael Jackson's voice. His voice is like, it is so beautiful. It's like the most beautiful thing you can ever hear. You know? I don't know how to explain it. It is like, it's like you've never heard singing before. Like you're a baby coming out and your mama is singing to you. Literally, his voice is like an angel's voice. It is very angelic. And I could see that I had forgotten how beautiful his voice was when I saw that documentary and listened to the song again, and I couldn't stop replaying the song. The song was just awesome. It was an awesome, awesome song. So yeah, those are my favorite Michael Jackson songs. Hey Casey. Hey Magic Kingdom. Have you been to Taylor Swift's concert? I have not, but I did listen. I watched her Era tour concert on I think it was HBO. I watched it. It was really good. Taylor Swift is very talented. She's very talented. 15 years ago he died. Wow. Are you and your husband? Oh, thank you. I see you, Kaya. Kaya sent everyone a heart. We're passing on the love. You two take my heart. There you go. Love, love, love. Thank you. Love, love, love. You love my hair? Thank you. Are we going to do a live on YouTube one day? I would love to see that. Oh, Essenbro, you want to see me and my husband? One day. Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll let him know. I know he doesn't like to do lives very often. I have to keep showing my face on Instagram. It's so weird because I'm cute. Like I know I'm cute, right? Listen, I'm not gonna go as far as say, oh, I'm so gorgeous, I'm beautiful, and I know I'm cute. Okay. I see me on YouTube. YouTube is telling the truth. This is how I look on YouTube, right? I'm cute, right? I'm cute on YouTube. I got a little filter on IG. I got a little filter on TikTok. But on YouTube, like I'm certified. Like I'm cute, right? Whenever Instagram takes off the filter, literally, I'm like, who is that person? It is like ghastly. I'm like, who is that person? That is not me. Like the filter comes off and it's like showing dark and lines, and I'm like, that's me like 50 years from now. I mean, like literally, I look like I'm like 60 years old when the filter comes off. That's why I'm like, you can't trust these cameras, y'all. Y'all can't trust these cameras on these phones to make you really look like who you really look like. Okay. Cause I know I don't look like what Instagram be trying to say I look like when the filter ain't on it. I don't look that bad. No. I see myself on YouTube. I really do look like this. That's how I look. When I look in the mirror at home, I look like how I look on YouTube. So I need a filter on Instagram. Y'all be like, you don't need a filter on Instagram. I need a filter because they be lying saying I look like that. And I'm telling you, man, it's technology, man. It's something. You said, I just realized that the older women and men in our family usually got to go to concerts like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Diana Ross. That's so true, right? That's wild, right? Like your mom like your aunties, and they were able to go and see concerts of like the most famous people that we all talk about. Whitney Houston. Oh my gosh, I would love to have gone to a Whitney Houston concert. I never went to a Whitney Houston concert. I wish I had, because she was, like you said, I'm like I was saying about Michael Jackson, amazing, incredible. She was truly, her voice was a gift from God. Nobody can sing like Whitney Houston. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody has a voice like that. That voice was so beautiful. It had power. It was soft. It was pure. I mean, gosh, that was such a beautiful gift. I wish I could sing like Whitney. Uh, I want the gift. I want the voice of Whitney, of Mariah, of Beyonce. I'm trying to think who else is amazing. Who else voice is really amazing and great? I want all three of them. Who else voice is amazing and great? I really love those voices. Their voices are just and I'm just like, I wish I can sing. Because I love to sing. You guys know I love to sing. Listen, I've been singing like half of this live, right? I love to sing, but I would love to sing like those greats. Those greats. How do I sing like those greats? I want the grace of a wonderful, amazing, angelic voice. I receive that. You guys here are seeing that. I am asking for the grace of an amazing professional singer. And once I get it, y'all will be able to witness. Y'all will be able to say, I remember she prayed that. I remember she asked for that from God. And she got it. So thank you. God, the word says, when two or more are gathered in his name, he is in the midst. So we are here agreeing on my gift of a beautiful voice. I receive it. I receive it. Magic Kingdom said, I love Billie Jean by Michael Jackson too, and I love Thriller. I know, right? What's for dinner today? This is my dinner. No, actually, I made a video today. I made a YouTube video. I posted maybe today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow because I got to edit it and everything. But I'm doing like a cleanse, like a detox. So I made something called khichdi, which is like a Indian dish. It's rice and beans. So I did that today. I made that today, and that's what I've been eating for the last couple days. Is just the rice and beans, so I can just kind of reset my body. My birthday's coming up, guys. September is my month. September is my month. September is my month. Hey, September is my month. Hey. So September 19th is my birthday. So I gotta get right, y'all. I want to get better and better every year as the years go by. I don't wanna get worse. I don't want to have more weight on me. I want to be in my best shape possible. So I started getting into the gym at the beginning of the month in August, and it just wasn't working for me. I was working so hard. I was waking up so early, and my body was hurting constantly. And I wasn't trimming down, which is really what I wanted. I was gaining muscle, so I was kind of husky. And I think the last time I came on the live, somebody was like, "Your arms are big, like a man." It's like, no, they didn't say like a man, but but they was like, your arms," and I was like, "Well, I don't want big arms, that's not my goal." So I had to and I looked at a couple pictures of me this month, and I was like, you know what? I can't keep working out and lifting weight, because that's what I was doing. I was lifting weights. I was working hard, y'all. I was working hard. And just to bulk up. And I was like, I don't want to bulk up. I don't want to be bulky. I want to be fit, I want to be fit, but not bulky, I don't have to be thin, because I don't mind having a little bit of meat, but not too much. I don't want to be bulky. I don't want to be thick. I don't want to look like, oh, like I can live, you know, like another person. No, I don't want to look like that. So I decided to go ahead and detox. I've been drinking some different kinds of teas, some good teas, some not so good teas, not tasting good teas, but I drink it anyway because it's good for me to detox out the cravings, for sweets and for food, fast food, fried foods, and things like that. So I've been doing that, and plus doing the rice and beans. So that's what I've been doing as far as my diet for this week. I just kind of been focusing on that. That's it. Getting back on track, and so I can be fine for my birthday. Shane says, "Remember 10 years? Justin Timberlake featuring Michael Jackson never felt so good." Oh, nice! Wow, Justin Timberlake got to work with Michael Jackson. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like that's amazing. Like the people that actually got to work with Michael. You know, like wow. To be able to work with Michael Jackson, just for somebody to call you up and be like, Michael Jackson wants to work with you. What? Michael Jackson wants to work with me? Michael Jackson wants to do a song with me? Like what? Oh wow, that's a dream. That's a dream. Good job, Justin. Good job. Serica says, I really wish I got to meet Whitney, but she died in 2014 and I was only 2. Oh, you were a baby. Oh, thank you, Chickies. Thank you. I see you. Yeah, I wish I did too. I wish I got to meet Whitney. That would have been great. I did get to meet Salt and Pepper. That's close, ain't it? Hey, guess what? I'm sure Salt and Pepper met Whitney Houston. Listen, they've been famous a long time, so I'm sure they ran across Whitney Houston. I got to play Whitney Houston, and I hope I get to play Whitney Houston again. I got to play Whitney Houston in Selena, the Netflix show. So I got to play Whitney Houston. That's really great too. That's really great. I should put that as my throwback because I was like, what do I do today? I didn't post anything on IG. I didn't post anything on IG, and I was like, what should I post? So I should post a throwback Thursday of me playing Whitney Houston on Selena, the show Selena on Netflix. Do you like Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror? Oh, yes. That's a good one, too. Man in the Mirror is good. Your grandma loved Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. My grandma, too. My grandma loves some Michael Jackson. She loved everything Michael Jackson. But yeah, Man in the Mirror was a great one. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Yeah, that was a good one. Shane, thank you. Thanks for the love. Casey, did you see a girl on TikTok live named Charlotte? Are you on here? Are you Charlotte? Are you Charlotte Casey? Why you got 2 names, girl? SMRL says, you are so beautiful, gorgeous, black queen. Thank you. SMRL, you're sweet. See, this is what I'm saying. You keep your inner circle, people that feed your spirit, you keep them close, right? That's why I show up. I show up to keep you guys close because you guys really feed my spirit. You say positive things, you speak positive words, you speak life. That is wonderful. I appreciate you. I thank you. You're a black king because you can see a black queen. You're king. I don't know if you're black, but I'm guessing, but I'm sure you are a king as well. Casey says, girly, I join all your lives because you see me all the time. I won't miss any. Oh, thank you, Casey. Thank you, girl. I love you, girl. Oh, there's the hearts. There's the hearts for you too. They gave it to me. SMRL says, who has the best voice between Aretha Franklin and Whitney Houston? Ooh, child, that's hard. That's hard because they both have 2 different styles. I think their styles are different, Aretha goes way back. Aretha goes way, but so does Whitney. Whitney goes back to the 80s, but Aretha go back to like the 60s. Like, I think Aretha goes that far back. So to compare the 2, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. But they both, they both have amazing voices. You know that. You know that. That's why you even put them in the same, verses. They both are amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Jackie or JC. I see you. I appreciate you. You love watching my videos, Ryan. Thank you. I appreciate you. Casey said, my dad poured me some sweet tea, and I love sweet tea, and I drink it all in 2 seconds. Ooh, sweet tea. That sounds yummy. Sweet tea. Sarah says, you do know most Black girls are born with natural singing voices, but some of us young Black girls like me just don't know how to use it. You can catch me singing when I'm bored or felt like singing. Okay, Sarah, keep on singing, girl. Yes, keep singing, honey. Yeah, for some reason it is interesting. And maybe because I am a Black woman, but I'm telling you, there is so many Black talented women. I mean, like it's almost isn't fair because like even with the talent shows that they have, like the American Idols and the um all the shows, America's Got Talent and things like that. if if a Black woman is there, like her voice is going to win, even if she doesn't win, like American Idol, right? American Idol would always have like maybe one or two Black girls, right? And for some reason, even though these Black girls could sing circles around everybody else, uh, for some reason they wouldn't be voted to come, to win, to come back. Well, I remember the year that Fantasia, that what was the other one? Jennifer Hudson, and I think it was her name was like Latanya. So it was three Black girls that were singing, like literally. The three Black girls were literally, they should have been in the top three. Like they should have been bam, bam, bam. If they weren't, now I don't remember if they were, but it was one, two, three top. The top Black girls were, and it was like it just wasn't fair compared to everybody else. And I feel like they kept it that way because they didn't allow it to be as many Black women in these competitions because they would always be at the top because their voices were like literally so amazing you know but of course that everybody, every race has amazing talent, but it's just something about the way that some Black women, a lot of Black women, can have control of their voice. Like even like Beyonce. Okay, so people say I'm a Beyonce. I'm a Beyonce fan. I am a Beyonce fan, but they try to say I'm a part of the Beehive. I don't consider being part of the Beehive because I've only been to two Beyonce concerts. Like I if I was a part of the Beehive, I probably would have been to all of her concerts. I probably would have traveled around the country and out of the country to go see her and paid thousands upon thousands of dollars to go see her. That is not the case. But I do love her. I do love her and I respect her. I admire her. I think she is one of the best entertainers of our era, right? Now, if you just listen to the way that she has control over her voice, like you can't teach that. That is a gift. That is a gift. Just like we were talking about, Whitney Houston. Thank you, Charlotte. I see you. Charlotte is Casey. Casey is Charlotte. I see you. I see you, girl. Latanya is your auntie name? Okay. Okay. I see Casey. Casey, you're funny. Um, they just these women, they just have amazing control. Thank you, Charlotte. I see you, honey. They just have amazing control over their voices. And I wish I had that kind of control. And I don't know what it is. Okay, so like right now I'm a part of my worship team at church. Shout out to Revelation LA, Revelation Church LA, which we are about to have service, and I need to go whether it's online or in person. I need to figure out what I'm going to do, but I'm going to finish my live. But anyways, so I'm part of the worship team, and I mean there's some amazing voices. I mean, like literally every single one of these, the main worship team, they should have a record deal. They should have a record. I mean, like you would be listening to them nonstop because their voices are incredible, right? But I'm just like, I want to be that free because when I'm singing, I feel like I know the note. Like I can stay on my note. I can sing a little riff. I can sing a little riff. I give you a little riff, but the way that they like are just so free, and they can like go in and out of the song, and they know when to sing high, or they'll feel something in their spirit that just goes in a different direction. I'm telling you, I'm like, I want to tap into that type of anointing, that type of freedom, that type of freedom, because that is amazing. That's what I feel like is God. That's what I feel like is God. So when they're up there, the worship team is up there and they are just, it's not even what we rehearse. Like I've seen it for myself. I'm at rehearsal with them and they're just going through the song, and it sounds good. It sounds great. Then we get on, stage. We have service on Thursday night and Sunday morning, and something else happens. Something else takes over, and it is like, woo! It is like God just opened the heavens, like a Michael Jackson, like a Whitney Houston. It's something that just it's the Holy Spirit. It's the Spirit of God that takes over, and their voices are like out of this world. It's heavenly. It's angels. It's like angels singing. So that's the kind of freedom, because I have only experienced, and I don't know, I might be wrong because I'm the only one. I'm hearing me from the inside of me, but maybe other people have heard other things. But when I practice, what I practice on, on rehearsal, I will sing what I practice, right? I don't really, veer away from what I practice. So I am asking for that kind of freedom and that type of range, just to be great, just to be supernatural, with the gift that I've been given. So I think that we can all ask for, supernatural gifts if that's what you want. Thank you, Jay. I saw you. Thank you so much for my gift. I saw you. Speaking of gifts, thank you. I appreciate it. Casey says, I've had so much fourth grade drama yesterday. What? They made me cry so hard that I had to run to my sister and she had to calm me down. She played Roblox with me. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Casey. Um, oh, I'm so sad that you had so much drama in the fourth grade. Fourth grade can be tough. It can be tough. It can be tough. But you gotta, like I said earlier in this live, that when you find that people are being negative around you, some people might be jealous of you. Some people are maybe just they're hurt because someone hurt them. Maybe, they have a bad home situation and then they're lashing out on you. You never know what it is. And don't take it personally, right? Don't take it personally. But when you see that people are being negative around you, their energy is negative, then you remove yourself from that, because you don't have to stay in that, right? You don't have to, as soon as you feel like, you know what, this doesn't feel right, let me leave. Don't even get to the point where they can like really like hurt you internally, in your soul. um and even after this incident, I listen, if it was me, somebody made me cry, I'd be like, you know what, if you don't have an apology, if you're not coming to say hello and I'm sorry for what happened, we don't have anything to talk about, so and you can go and make other friends somewhere else. But and even if you don't make friends, with someone else at in fourth grade, you know that you have your sister that always has your back and she loves you, right? So just focus on the people that do care about you and do love you, and if you do have problems with some of the other people at school, make sure you tell a teacher, a counselor, a nurse, talk to someone and let them know that you shouldn't be feeling bad going to school. You got to focus on doing well in school. That's why you're there. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Casey. I know things will get better for you. Okay. This too shall pass. Okay, SMRL said I am black. No worries. I thought you were. I thought you were. Lauren said, have you been to Memphis? I haven't been to Memphis, Lauren. I haven't. That's a good question. How is Memphis? How is Memphis? Is Memphis good? Should I visit Memphis? Is it a good place to go? Lauren says, do you like the album Nothing Was the Same by Drake? That's one of his best albums. I don't know. I don't know that album. Sorry, honey. SMRL says, my grandma loved Boys to Men. End of the Road. I know, right? That was great. End of the Road was so good. That was a great, great song. Great song. Casey said Latanya. Okay, I read that. Serica, you do sound like Beyonce at times, honestly. Can you sing for us? Oh, you're so sweet, Serica. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I love me some Beyonce, honey. I love me. I wish I could sound like, I wish I could. I worked on so many of Beyonce riffs. I mean, I literally, let me tell you, when I first heard Beyonce coming from church one day. And someone had turned on the radio and I heard no, 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 no. Then you say yeah, 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 yeah. Then you say no, 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 no. Then you say yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so I heard that, and then I heard, "Boy, no, you want me. I can see it in your eyes." You know, whatever the rest of the words is. I don't know all the song, but I could hear, and she wasn't even like singing the way that she does now. She was just singing. She was real low key. You know, right? So she was just real low key, you know, reachable for any normal singer, right? So you thinking, you know, this person is they can sing, but it was just something about her voice. Something about her voice. I was like, that girl's voice is different. That girl's voice, I like her voice, you know, and it wasn't like extreme. That wasn't a big song. That no, 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 in the yeah, no, 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 no. So she was singing like the, you know, the little riffs at the end. No, 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 no. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like shook off of the little bit. No, 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 no. Off of the little teeny. I was like, gosh, her voice. Wow, I like that girl. Whoever that girl is, that girl's voice is amazing. And I was just like, man. So then, you know, they started to grow and to have better hits, good hits, like Independent, you know, the Independent Woman, the Cater to You, you know, and then she broke out solo, you know, and that was it. It was a wrap once she went solo. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. And then you can just really hear like this girl is, I mean, she's a super duper star. She's not just a superstar. She's a super duper star. Thank you, Jasmine. I see you. I appreciate you. So yeah, her voice, oh man. Oh man. And the stuff that she's done when as soon as she went solo, not even as soon as she went solo, because even when she was with Destiny's Child, when she would go on tour, they would let her have like a solo moment and she would just sing and she would just riff and riff and riff and riff. And sometimes I was like, she overdo it. But why? Why not overdo it? Everybody else just wasn't doing enough. That's what happened. That's what we realized. Everybody else just wasn't doing enough. And Beyonce was doing it all. Okay. She was doing it all. Whenever she got the chance, she was doing it all. And she kept raising the bar, kept raising the bar. And so now I see that we have a lot of great singers, a lot of awesome, great singers because people like Beyonce. I'm not going to just say Beyonce herself by herself, but she definitely was a part of leading that she kept raising the bar of good music, of good singing. And everybody else, hey, okay, ladies, now let's get information. People started getting information, honey, because you either gonna be with her, you move up with her, or you gonna be left behind. And that's what happened too. A lot of people got left behind. Artists that was around the same time as her or before her, they done got kicked to the wayside because if you're not going to move forward, if you're not going to get better, if you're not going to improve like she has done constantly throughout her whole career, then you just lost to the game. Then you lost to the game. I like this saying, lost to the game. That's so funny. I did see you, Casey. I saw you. Let's see. Soledad said, I'm late. That's okay, honey. Brandon said, hey, YouTube son. Sarah said, I love watch night at Jamaica. That's when you hear the most beautiful, wonderful, powerful singers. I always have fun that night. Yeah, because you have to snap your fingers to get my attention. I'm too focused on the vocals. I know. Watch night is amazing. It is amazing. SMRel says all the men and women that know how to sing get their voice and talent from God. Amen. God gives you the voice and talent. We don't get it on our own. God is so good and amazing and incredible. Amen. Thank you, SMRel, for that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Casey says, yay, you saw me. Can you sing Boys to Men in the Road? I don't know all the come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. It's hard to sing a 4-part guy song. But I do love that song. That's a great song. That's a great song. Casey says, on TikTok, you saw me. I spent all my coins in sending you gifts. Casey, thank you, honey. Thank you, Jazz. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Soledad says, we're hanging out with 3 puppies. Ooh. Our new 3 puppy came on Friday of last week. He's a little guy. Oh, that's so sweet, Soledad. Congratulations. Sarah said, your voice is very lovely when you sing. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Brandon, hey to YouTube mom. Anything Beyonce does is straight fire. Right? Right. Anything that girl does, anything she sings, fire. Fire. My voice is beautiful. Thank you. Oh, wait. Beyonce voice. Yes, Shaunte. I'm like, thank you. Oh, yeah, you talking about Beyonce. Yes, her voice is gorgeous. It's so amazing. SMRel says, I love you. I love when you come on your live. You just be making my night. Oh, so refreshing. I'm so glad you said that. Thank you, SMRel. See, that's why I come, right? That's why I really do come, because I know that you guys look forward to it just the same way I look forward to coming and spending time with you. So thank you for saying so. I see you. I see you. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you. Thank you. I see you. Thank you, Colombiana. I see you. Brandon says, I love Boys and Men. It's my favorite group. Okay, YouTube son. All right, me too. Me too. Trina girl, where you been, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, honey, where you been? I miss my Trina. Let's see. Sarah says, am I the only one who can hum lyrics to a whole song but don't even know the words? Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Yes, no, I can totally hum the words, but I cannot. A lot of songs I don't know. Thank you, Colombiana. I see you. A lot of lyrics I do not know. Like, and I'll know the song. Like, I know the song. But the lyrics, like the actual words, I'll be like, oh, what do they say? And sometimes I might be like making up stuff, because if the music is playing, then you can't hear me. You hear them singing. So I can pretend like I know the words, but if there's no words, that if there's no music, then I'm out of luck. I don't have the lyrics. That's why I like karaoke. Karaoke is one of my favorite things, because I love songs. I love singing, and they give you the words to sing. Okay. Brandon said, my favorite song of Beyonce is Crazy in Love. I know. No, no. No, no. No, no. Yeah, she sang that when she came out with bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. When she came out with that thing, baby, it was nothing better. It was nothing better than Crazy in Love. Crazy in Love was that song, honey. She did that. She did that. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, honey. Happy early. Thank you. She said happy early birthday. And my mom's birthday is also in September. Happy early birthday to your mom. Thank you. Thank you so much. Brandon says, oh, your favorite group is New Edition. Okay, YouTube son. I see. You really are my son. You really are my YouTube son, honey. I love me some New Edition. I love me some New Edition. That was also one of my favorites growing up. New Edition, for sure. New Edition was like my my Jackson 5. Like Jackson 5 was like my mom's age, her era. But New Edition, when I was growing up, that was the boy group. Like when I was a kid. You're a karaoke junkie? Yes, Trina. Yes, girl. Yes, you've been MIA, girl. Serica says, you've been on here for 51 minutes straight. Okay, 50, 51, 54 now. Awesome. I'm about to get off, though. You guys know I stay on here about an hour. SMRL says, is that you and your husband on that picture on the wall? Yes, that's us. My friend had taken both of these pictures. My friend had taken a picture of us from behind. We didn't even know that he was taking a picture, and he took a picture of us from behind, and we thought it was so cute. We were like, oh my gosh, that's a cute picture of us. We were so in love and so cute. Okay, McKay, what's going on? And calm down, okay? You don't have to put the the caps on every letter, all right? It looks a little kooky. Cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. It looks a little Yes, okay. I am from Darman. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I figured it was you and your husband. Yeah. Yeah. I love Jackson 5 as well. I know, right? Jackson 5, yeah, with Michael Jackson. Little Michael. Little Michael is like, mwah. Little Michael is amazing. Little Michael is really incredible. Hey guys. Hey new people that joined on Instagram. Let me see if you guys have some questions on Instagram. Let's see. What was your first show with Darman? Aside Isaiah? He asked, what's my first show with Darman? The first show I did with Darman, I want to say it was called. Thank you, Amari. I see you. I see my gifts. I want to say it was called something like Husband Mistreats Wife. But it's been so many of those, right? It's been so many years of those. But okay, so my very first one, I got called by my friend Carl. I know some of you may have heard this story before. Carl was one of the original Darman actors from the very beginning, and he passed away though during like COVID. But he was a great friend, and I had worked with him, in theater out here in LA. But he was working on the show, and then he called me one day and asked could I come into work and fill in for somebody. Somebody couldn't show up or whatever. And I was like, sure, and they said, that they would wait for me because I lived in the desert at the time, which it took me like an hour and a half to get, to work to LA. And so, I came in, and so I played his wife, and he treated me well, right? He treated me really well. But his best friend came over to tell him, that he wasn't, that his wife wasn't, a good wife or whatever, and she didn't deserve to be treated well. And then he asked Carl, who played my husband, why are you treating your wife so good? It was crazy, right? And some of these stories, it's like, wow, do people really go through this? This is so sad, if people are really going through this. And I'm sure it is. There's a lot of people in the world that live some sad, crummy lives, which is why I was talking about in the beginning, when you are around negative people, you try to give them their space to be negative, and you go find your peace and your joy and your love somewhere else. Okay. First, it starts within you, right? It starts within you, and then you go and make yourself happy. Okay. Thank you, Colombiana. I see you. I see you. Don't mind me. I'm fanning. I'm hot again. So that was my first show with Darman. That was my first show. And we were in the penthouse at the time. This is before the studio and everything. So yeah, those were the good old days. Good old days. Hi from India. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, and that's all the questions we have. Wonderful. What do you have, Serica? Jamaica versus which one is this? Is that Canada? I'm gonna say Jamaica. Would you choose? Okay, and Esmeralda says, "Did you see the Michael Jackson movie before? Isn't there a new Michael Jackson movie out? Thank you, Lila. Thank you, Colombiana. I see you. Thank you. Love you. Thank you, Colombiana. I see you. Um, isn't there a new Michael Jackson movie? But I did see the one like when he was a kid, the Jackson 5 one. That was a long time ago. That was probably about 10, 15 years ago when they put out that Jackson 5 movie. It was like on VH1. Thank you, Cotton. I see you. Um, yeah, I saw that one, but I think it's a new Michael Jackson movie that's coming out now. Serica says there are 13 people here in this chat, yet I'm the only one texting. You're not the only one, Serica, but thank you. Thank you for everybody who joined. Reina, I gotta go to church. Okay, I remember you. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll be at church too. I'm not gonna say the name, but do you still go there? Yes, I still go to church. I still go to church. I need to go to church too. Yeah, I'm going to church too. I'm about to get off now. That's why I said I'm about to get off. Casey says your halo. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you guys. I got my your angle now. Thank you, Colombiana. Thank you, Cooper. I see you. Thank you for my happy early birthday, Shantae. You'll tell me happy birthday on my birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Brandon said, "Are you having hot flashes?" Probably yes. Probably yes. YouTube son, yes. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just over here, just hot for no reason. Don't mind me. Oh, that's a Trinidad flag. Okay, nice, 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 nice. I don't Esmeralda says I don't think so. You said, did someone say something bad to you on social media? People say stuff bad, it's okay. I try to ignore the comments though. Esmeralda says, I am here. Good movie. Oh, I am here. Is that the name of it? Is that the name of the movie, Esmeralda? Trina says, Serica. Sean said, new Michael Jackson biopic coming next year. Oh, that's when it's coming. Hey, Sean, how are you? How are you? Thank you for my happy early birthday. Thank you for joining me. All right. Casey said, Beyonce halo. I got your halo. I got my angel now. Yes. I love that. Oh, now Beyonce halo. That's one of my go-to karaoke songs. Remember those walls I built? But baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. Feels like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. There's a risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know I can't fade away. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see your halo. I can feel your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, halo. Halo, halo, halo. All right. Y'all got me singing Halo, and I'm like, my voice is tight. Halo. Woo. All right, that's enough. All right, that's enough. Thank you. Thank you guys. All right, I am going now. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Look, now they want to give me some more gifts on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you so much. I thank you. Jafer Jackson will be playing a late uncle. I know that's really cool, Sean, right? Like his nephew is playing him. I think that is so dope. That's gonna be so cool. Applause, applause. Thank you, Serica. You have an incredible, amazing voice. Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Serica. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. I know I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I love you guys. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you. I love you. I will see you next time. I have a beautiful voice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll see you next time. I know, Ezra, I love you. The preacher's name is Prophet Lovi. Yes, I gotta go to church. Come on, let's go to church. Good night, Trina. Let's go to church. Let's go. Bye.